They know my story. That's where we are right about now. We are in Ojuelegba area of Lagos State right now, where we are having today's episode of 3Gs. Welcome to Night.com TV. My name is Damilare Okunla, and this is Night.com. On the streets today, we want to find out from Nigerians. We've had a lot of noise about Nigeria being restructured. Some people are saying, let us restructure this country, while some others are saying, look, we're not restructuring anything. Let us just go our separate ways. Some say they want Ariwa, some say they want Oduduwa, while many say they want Biafra. Okay, so we're asking guys on the streets today, which do you prefer exactly? Do you want the restructuring or a breakaway? We're going to find out from the streets. You guys tell us too, what do you prefer? Do you want us to stay together? For me, I want us to stay together because I love the Wa-Zo Biaflo. So let's find out from the streets right about now.
Well, if I may be allowed to say, is it not more better we restructure Nigeria? Even if we are going to split, it will be something that will be done amicably, peacefully, on a peaceful atmosphere. You understand? But the most important thing is that we must restructure. We must tell ourselves the truth. You understand me now? We must tell ourselves the truth. People are suffering. A lot of people are suffering. And anytime you open your television, you'll be hearing about 60 billion, 500 billion, 800 billion. Whereas a common man in the street is not feeling well. So by the time we restructure, first, we have to restructure. Then, if it might be a call for division, it will be on a plain good atmosphere. You understand? It's not going to be by violence. It's not going to be by destroying somebody's property. Maybe you don't have, somebody have. You decided that let us destroy and start afresh. That is not the issue. You understand me now? If you're going to restructure, that's the most important thing. We restructure, then to readjust and to replan what we're going to do. If we restructure first and want to rearrange what we're going to do, then we have to do that on a plain atmosphere. I mean, this tribe will come, this tribe will come, this tribe will come, sit on a plain atmosphere. This is where we want Nigeria to be. If you're going to as a country, you go, this Cotonou is a country. Togo is a country. They didn't just 24 hours. You understand me now? So let us restructure. Then we plan what we're going to do. We answer the end of Africa. We answer the biggest nation in the world. We answer the most populated black nation in the world. Yet we are poor. Yet we are suffering. Yet we are wretched. And our leaders, their neck comes fat. Their children's schools in abroad. They don't suffer all this thing we suffer here. You want to buy food, if you don't have about 700 naira, cannot eat belly food. And somebody is telling you that Nigeria is going to be all right. But how? Everybody is angry. So those people that answer you widely, you don't blame them. It's by what they see that they answer you that way. Thank you.
I want referendum. That's what I want. Nothing like restructuring cannot work. Are you getting it? Because we never love ourselves. And therefore, there's no way it will work out. This is 103 years we now come together as one nation. And you can see that there's nothing this country can a kind of boast of for the people. Are you getting it? We are tired of Nigeria being this one country. We are tired. We want total referendum as a Biafra man, as Igbo man. I don't want Nigeria again. I know unity is the best, but that all those ingredients that can make us to be united is not there. Let us not continue deceiving ourselves. We are not united anything. The unity is for mouth. The unity is for mouth. Are you getting it? We are never one, and we cannot be one at all, at all. It's like telling Satan and Christ to unite together. It's not possible.
Who is Satan? Who is Christ?
Nigeria is representing evil. They are representing Satan because they don't want good thing. Because if they want good thing by now, this country would have at least light. We have everything it takes to get light. It's never oil that is the problem of the Igbo man. Because we have been surviving without oil. Are you getting it? But what we want is development. We want to go and develop our place. Look at this train that is going here. It is 18 train that passes in Lagos State, but one does not pass in our place. Are you getting it? One does not pass in our place. What are we talking about? There are nothing like unity. No go work. You cannot work. And you don't have to force us to be united. When we say we cannot unite, we cannot unite. I want to tell you, it's even the woman that is working towards unity, that go to another man's place, settle down there, develop, build houses, stay there and feel free.
Actually, I don't really believe in the structure of Nigeria.
You don't believe in?
I don't really believe in the structure of Nigeria
Why?
because the way the things are going on now. The Nigeria we knew is not the Nigeria we are seeing now. Everything about Nigeria have changed. So I don't really believe in the structure of Nigeria anymore.
So what do you believe in?
Well, I only believe in God. That's all I can say. Because the country is no longer the country we know. Everything have changed. Everything have turned upside down. You imagine people that a lot of people in Nigeria that don't normally have money to eat 3 square meal in a day. Some people don't even have money to eat even 1 square meal. And they were calling ourselves a citizen of the country, where we have everything in the country. People are suffering. So it's better we split up. That's all.
If you split up, where will you belong to?
Actually, if we split up, I'll be myself. It's better. I will know that nobody. I can even call myself. I can even, in short, I can create a citizen for myself. That's all. Because the Nigeria we know it's not Nigeria we are seeing now. So I'm fed up. If every other people, every other person have not fed up, me personally, I'm fed up in this country.
So you create a country of your own.
Definitely.
And you live in there by yourself.
Yes.
What will you call the name?
I will name it by my name.
What's your name?
Do you want to name my name? My name is King.
So tell me the name of your country.
Do you want? Until when I create it, until when we split up, before I will tell you the name of my country.
If they are ready to go, they should just call their leaders, call their governors that 2019, don't let us participate in the election. So that is when I will know that they are ready to go. So that is my advice for them.
But right now, I don't think they're ready to go.
No, I don't think they are ready to go. If they are ready to go, 2019, they should not participate in the election. They should just leave the Nigeria and let us participate our election. So if the election didn't hold in their place, if they didn't have anybody to participate in the election, people will know they are ready to go. So that is it. So
in 2019, before we know that Igbos are serious to leave Nigeria?
Yes. In 2019, that is when we are going to know maybe they are serious to leave Nigeria or they want to stay in Nigeria. So if they want to leave Nigeria in 2019, they should not just participate in the election. That is when we know that they are ready to go. So that is my advice for them.
Yeah, I don't know because about this kind of Nigeria now. Like, Buhari don't spoil Nigeria. What I will talk again?
Wait, come.
You don't.
I prefer the children of Nigeria than the split off.
Why?
Because we are one and we should be working like one. Because all these our colonial masters, they suffer for us too much. That is why we should be also. For we now to complement their effort, we should try to be in one unity together. At least that's what. But what I can just tell you, but I still prefer restructuring than to split off.
Okay, well, do you think those people who want to split up are ready to go to leave Nigeria?
I think what they can be doing now, our leadership, what they can be doing is just like to talk to them, because by telling us that they want to split off, all these northern peoples, because they still maybe they are, thank God that our acting president have been doing so much as regards to that very well, but we still need some effort for at least to complement the issue very well, because I believe in restructuring than to break up Nigeria, because we should work as a one team and one nation.
But do you think we can be united in Nigeria?
Basically, we are not much united like that. Even though, for example, let me give you an example now. If you go to some schools, you will see them. For example, if you go to some schools when you want to fill some forms, you will see so maybe like UNICEF, what region are you, what gender are you, all those ones is it doesn't speak as a nation for us, because based on that form now, for example now, based on that form, they are telling us that we should break up. But we should not be thinking like that. I still prefer that our country can still be a great country.
My brother, many years staying in Nigeria, nothing is working. Many years staying in Nigeria, nothing is working. No light, no electricity, nothing. If you go to Southeast, there are so many people agitating for sovereignty of Biafra. I believe what government is supposed to do is just call the leader in question. Dialogue with the leader. Ask them, what are these people agitating for? What is their need? What do they want? When you call them in order, you know whether they want to leave the country. And you know we are in a regime of democracy. Everybody got to speak whatever you are in your mind. You understand? You call them. What do people want? If they say they want to break away from Nigeria. This is a very simple something. You call for a referendum. I hear Subanjo saying Nigeria's unity is non-negotiable. That language is not supposed to use in a big country like this. There are many people in the country.
What's your own personal opinion about it?
Break away. Break away. If they feel like they want to break away from Nigeria, it's very simple. Conduct a referendum for them. Let them break away. It's a very simple something. Look at Britain, Great Britain. They want to pull away from EU. They did what? They conducted a referendum. They yes, they no. They break away from EU. So this is a very simple something. Let them break away, that's all. Restructuring, calling of restructuring, man, I'm not in support of that. Why? Because, you know, in Nigeria politics today, they may say restructuring, but you don't know that all these cabals or all these politicians, they want to hijack the whole thing. Calling on restructuring. They're finding a way to loot a country's economy. I'm not in support of that. I'm in support of a total breakaway. Let everybody go their own way. It's a very simple something.
In Nigeria now, as you can see.
Why? Well,
No big man in this country right now. The big man, when you get to a country that big man, we have big man, 90 poor people, 10 big man. There's no big man on there. There's no big man.
do you prefer restructuring of Nigeria to any of that?
Of course. They have to restructure Nigeria now. Don't you see what is going on in this our country? I was born in North. Go to North, you see everywhere tied road. Go to East. Go to Bayelsa. Where Bayelsa rivers, where the oil, the money that we are spending is coming from. They are not getting oil even up to 13%. But people that don't have that oil is getting almost 100%. Is it not in this country? One man from the same North declared that he don't know what he will use money to do. That the money is too much. Danjima. Theophilo Danjima is in from Bayelsa. So how you that the Bayelsa man cannot go and fish because of the oil? Or people from the east? The railway that they want to, the transport minister want to do, that they award, which one go to east? They are asking him. They want to borrow. The money they are borrowing is all of us will pay the money, and they want to do some part of Nigeria. And you are telling me that we're Igbos will keep quiet and start looking at them. We are 3 tribes in Nigeria: Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba. But Igbo are crying. What I expect the man to do when Nnamdi Kanu is doing this or doing that is okay, let's come to round table and talk. Not that we would be giving us quick notice. That means they have something in mind before. They are giving us quick notice to quit October 1st. They will quit in our own. They say all of us are one. Then we will quit in our own country. How do you feel? If it is you, that means before, from beginning, they say that we are not one, and they feel that we are not one. I didn't blame them. People are blaming is British, because if they explain everything well for us from the right listen, all this thing will not happen. It will not happen. Igbo man, go to east. There is no road. Go to north. You will see road. Is it not south where this thing, we are in Lagos here? You see road. Go to east. No any further road that you will go to east. That is nothing road. This thing to write about. And they are saying we are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are not one. If we want to tell ourselves truth, we will know that we are not one. Until they come to round table, the man is supposed to call people, everybody around, come, let's talk this thing. How we this thing? Then 2019, you people should bring one person to at least to represent. For how many years now, no Igbo man that is present, and you are feeling they are doing it as a football. A pass for me, I pass for you. A pass here, a pass here. Then Igbo man will stay, just put hand on the waist, looking at them, and all of them are the same football pitch. They are playing pass for this one pass for me. A pass for me, a pass for me. That's my own talk for this.
We can still be together now.
Why?
When we are still together, we can benefit from each other, because if you can look at Igbo now, you can see that many of them they have money. Hausa in this Lagos have money. Yoruba have money. So when we are working together, we can still gain from each other.
So do you think we can be united like that?
Yeah, very easy. We can united. You know, that is, we don't supposed to look at what have happened past. And if you try to do something like that, it will later affect. So our leaders, they need to think about it very well. Yeah.
If you watch what is happening in this country, many people here now don't know where they come from and where they belong. Everybody just, as we are seeing ourselves, we call ourselves, we are the same, we are Wale. We are not the same.
We are not the same.
Yeah, we are not the same.
Well, why do you think so?
If you look at it, you know that I'm not from Nigeria. I'm an Israel, and I'm a Biafran.
You're from Israel?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Can you speak a language from Israel? Let me.
The language of Israel.
Yes.
If I speak the language of Israel, what can you understand the language?
But just speak it so that I'll know that it's something I don't understand. So you believe we are not one in Nigeria?
We are not in one Nigeria. If you look at what is happening in Asarok and then everywhere, we know that we are not one Nigeria. Igbo, they have been cheating us. There have been nothing, no Igbo man in a position, in a good position. Are you understand me? No Igbo man in a good position. And there's no any Igbo man in anything in Asarok. Are you understand? No. Even if you know that Igbo, they have been cheating Igbo, it's better let them divide the country, let everybody go.
You say I know they have been cheating
Igbo. You know. Look at the situation, look at the country, look at how the country is. Is that how it be before? 5 years ago, 10 years ago, is that how the country is? Now you cannot buy rice. I cannot buy. Look at the road, look at everywhere it is. No lights, no water, no food. If you check, you will know that things are not equally. If they want everybody to feel happy in this country so that there's no more problem, or let them do things in the normal. At least you will not feel cheated, I will not feel cheated. If the food or anything that I've been sharing is going around, there's no problem. Look at Cotonou. Cotonou is like if only Surulere is more than Cotonou, but the little one they have is okay for them. Are you understand me? Coming from medicine and everything it's an original one, but here fake is full everywhere. There is no food you can eat. You can give a grantee of that food. You can eat food finish, you go and buy medicine. Start punching. Are you understand me? Even if our beers we have been taking here is chemicals. Sure, understand. The country is not okay. The country is not okay. Big man is crying, poor man is crying. Even if you, people who don't have father and mother, everybody is crying. Even if road is crying too. I don't know. Our president, I don't know. Is he alive? Because I believe if it is alive and it's okay, all this will not be happening this way. Yeah.
Better things that everybody should separate. I think that is the best for this country. Because if this is not separate, this country, because there's a lot of people that are behind of success in this country. And this, if you look the way they are doing the things of around, okay, starting from 2015, that after the election, if you see the things that there's no any development in southwest and southeast. There's anything maybe the government they wanted to, maybe any project they wanted to come out. Then we didn't see anything here at all. I think these Mala people that are benefiting this government than us. The best option for us is everything to separate. Because if things is not separate, you cannot enjoy this country. Because one place that benefit this country than once. Okay, if you look if you look the east now, they are enjoying this government than us.
The east.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, is it the east of the north side? Sorry, the north side that benefit this government than us. Okay, if you see this is our deputy president now. They're all about of the projects that are coming out. The more a lot of the projects are going to that side. And okay, and this thing was started by around 1999. If you watch the thing very well, for starting from around 99, okay, starting from Obasanjo tenure, there's nothing these people that are doing for this our Yoruba people land here. We don't even enjoy this government at all. I hope this best option for us is still to be to differentiate everything. I think that is the best option for us.
Thank you very much. Well, right about now, I am divided. I'm confused because Nigerians are even confused themselves. Some people want to leave, some want to stay. Some say we are never one. We were never one, we are never one, we can never be one. While some believe that we can still be united as a country. For me, right about now, I still believe in the unity of Nigeria. I still believe in Nigeria. And I still believe in the fact that one day, very soon, Nigeria will be great again. Well, kudos to Emmanuel, sorry, the man behind the camera, and of course, everyone out there for joining this live feed. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and on Instagram, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep watching Nige.com TV. Don't forget that we remain on the streets. Have a great day.